up, LA? How we doing? Oh, yes. Dude, it's so good to be here. I just moved here from New York. And, I mean, I do love LA, but it is true what they say, dating in the city, it sucks ass. It really does. And, like, I actually don't think it's because anybody from LA is worse than anybody from New York. It's just the fact that in New York, the places where you meet people you want to have sex with, and then the places where you go to have sex with them are within walking distance. Like, I used to think that love was about looks or chemistry. It's not. It's logistics. Like, my grandma married the boy down the street. Because by the time she would have found the one, she would have just died from dysentery. And like, at least in New York, there's the subway, so it's gonna be the same price no matter where you're going. But in LA, every relationship, I have to factor in the price of gas. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I have the dick to compete with these gas prices. I just don't know if I have $8 a gallon dick. Do you know your DPG, sir? Is it city or highway? I just don't know. I have like maybe $5 a gallon dick. Maybe like $5.73 if I did like my hip stretchies that morning. The point I'm trying to make, are there any single women in the audience with Teslas? None, right? No, single women don't buy Teslas. Men buy Teslas thinking it'll impress women, but only impress other dudes with Teslas. One thing I do love about Los Angeles is I do love house parties. I do love house parties. LA has the best house parties. I did recently meet my least favorite person at a house party. And my least favorite person at a house party is the dude with the acoustic guitar. Dude, fuck that guy. That dude is getting laid doing other people's material. As a comic who writes his own jokes, this infuriates me. Dude, I spend hours crafting these jokes, and this guy can learn the 4 chords of Blackbird online and get pussy like he was just on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ed Sullivan Show, Beatles. Anyway, moving on. Sir, you must remember the Ed Sullivan Show. Thank you. Honestly, I think the Beatles should get like a royalty payment every time some dude with a guitar gets laid playing one of their songs. Like the guy and the girl are hooking up and she's like, oh my God, I loved your rendition of Hey Jude, so soulful. And then the ghost of John Lennon appears. It's like, hey, I get to stick a finger in there too. And then the guy's like, wait a second. Wasn't Hey Jude written by Paul McCartney? And then you hear from like, I don't know, behind a curtain or something. Don't mind me, I just like to watch. Thank you, sir. Paul would like to watch, okay? I watched the Beatles documentary. He's a voyeur. I don't know if you guys could tell like by my face, but random dudes like to come up and talk at me about Bitcoin. Like, I was walking down the street the other day, and this dude just, like, taps me on the shoulder and is like, hey, man, do you think that Bitcoin is the future of currency? Which, you know, is what his mouth said. But what his eyes said was, hey, Jew, where'd you hide the internet gold? Honestly, I just feel like Bitcoin is just horoscopes for dudes who snort Adderall. Just like, sorry I'm being such a bitch, my Dogecoin is in retrograde. I identify as an Ethereum. I'm Jewish, which is fine, whatever. It's fine. A lot of conspiracies about the Jews. People say things like, oh, Jews control the media, which is not true, okay? We're just way better at it than you. Right? There's no, like, conspiracy to why LeBron James controls the three-point line. Like, there's no, like, evil cabal of Dominicans stealing home base. And you need Jews in TV, okay? TV without Jewish writers would be terrible. Do you know what TV is without Jewish writers? The Hallmark Channel. The Hallmark Channel and House Hunters. And you could never do a Jewish House Hunters, it'd be over too fast. Based on your budget, try renting, end of episode. Yeah, I am single. I asked this girl out recently. She hit me with the "I'm not dating anyone right now." Yeah, all the women know. Guys, if you don't know, "I'm not dating anyone right now" is code for "I'm not dating any you right ever." She handled me like I was like a homeless person asking for $1. Just like, "Ooh, sorry, I would, but I don't have any pussy on me right now." Yeah, you know, I actually left all my pussy in my other wallet. I'm trying. I was talking to this one girl who said she was a demisexual. Do you guys know what a demisexual is? Yeah, if you don't know, a demisexual is basically where you are only sexually attracted to somebody you have an emotional attachment to. Which I just thought was love. I don't know if you guys remember, but you're only supposed to have sex with people you have an emotional connection with. Are white women so desperate to be a minority that love is now a gender? I was like, I'm a little more old school. I identify as feudal sexual, which means I only have sex with people with lands and title. So unless your daddy's an archduke, tither along. Let's see, what do I have that's like a minute? Shit. I want to end strong for you guys, but I had this joke on my mind because I did come to LA. Everybody here is in therapy, but I don't think people use therapy the right way in LA. Like, I use therapy to, like, mine my psychosis to try and become a better person. But I feel like most people in LA's idea of therapy is like, I'm such a piece of shit. I ate a piece of bread today, and then I slept with my boyfriend's best friend. Like, I figure if it's gonna be a cheat day, might as well be a cheat day. All right, you guys have been great. My name is Max Halpert. Give it up for Alan, you guys.